right. Okay. Team, majority of our start is standing. So just make sure that you've got a little bit of space to move around in and have your dumbbells handy. I'm going to be using 2 kilo dumbbells today. So if you've got any dumbbells, no dumbbells, either, it doesn't matter, but we will get started. Starting standing. Just make sure that you've got a little bit of space here. And we just start with some little rotations. So getting that pivot action through those legs and joining in those arms here at the same time. Getting that nice twist through that torso. And we add on, just reaching out opposite arm to the opposite side here. Still working through that rotation. Gaining that movement through those arms and through those shoulders, working through that waistline. We're here for last 6 and 5, for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Having those feet about shoulder width distance apart, we scoop those arms at the bottom. Inhale, rise up tall, and exhale, just lower those arms. Inhale, scoop, reaching all the way up, and exhale, lower those arms, pull those shoulders down with you. We scoop and reach, and lower those arms down. 2 more like this. Scoop and reach, and lower those arms. Last one. Inhale, big scoop and reach, and lower those arms down. Grabbing your dumbbells. We start with those dumbbells nice and close to that chest. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. We're bringing one knee up at a time into your chest. And we add on a little bit of an abdominal curl here. So think those old school ab rollers. We're doing that same movement, rounding through your upper body, squeezing that knee all the way up into your chest. Feel that low belly switching on here. We have just 6 and 5, final 4, 3, we add on 2, and last one, we add on a little bit of an elbow squeeze. So squeeze those elbows in, taking it a little bit slower here. We're really squeezing those elbows in, feeling that nice big contraction through those low abdominals. Squeeze, squeeze. We have just 4, for 3, last 2, and last one. We add on a little bit of a twist. So we're not moving those weights down. We're still just bringing that knee up on the diagonal. And once again, let's take that squeeze of those elbows. Squeeze those elbows in as you take that knee to the opposite side. We're here for last 5, for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Taking those feet a little bit wider, holding those weights still at your chest, and we rotate side to side. Just like what we did in that warm-up. If you'd like to add on, you can have those arms out long and straight, taking it a little bit slower, working into that twist here. We add on again, we squat in the middle and rotate. Squat center and rotate. You can always bring those weights back into your chest if they start getting too heavy, holding them out front. We have just 4, for 3, final 2, and last one. Coming up to stand, we take alternating reverse lunges, curtsy lunges here. Alternating those curtsy lunges. We add on, we twist over that front knee. So always twisting over that front knee. Working into that side waist here. Twist, twist. Keeping it nice and controlled. Slow it down if you need to. Getting that big squeeze out through your side waist. We have last 4, for 3, 2, holding that right leg back and bring it up to stand. Step it back and coming up to stand. Cutting out that twist over that front knee, we take that knee drive. If you'd like to add on, taking those arms up overhead here. And if you'd like to add on again, we take a little bit of a side waist crunch here. Pull that elbow down and your knee up. We have just 4, for 3, 2, last one, coming back center, shaking out those arms and legs. We step that left leg behind and come up to stand. Step it behind and come up to stand. Holding those weights at your chest here, shoulders back, collarbones nice and wide. When you're ready, we add on, we take that knee drive. Taking it out to the side. We take those arms up overhead. And we add on again that side crunch. Drawing your elbow down and your knee up. We have last 6. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Taking both weights into your right hand. Your feet are about shoulder width distance apart. We take an oblique bend here. Take your left hand behind your head and feel that crunch through that right side waist. Watch that you're not flaring out from your ribs or your belly here. Everything is pulling in nice and tight. We're here for 4. We add on 3. Last 2. Last one. We reach that arm over. Bring that elbow down. Reach it over and bring it down. So we're going for that diagonal reach here. And we add on again that left knee, left elbow, reach. Left knee, left elbow, reach. Working into that side waist here. Watch so you're not twisting through your spine. We're here for 4. Last 3, 2, and last one, switching it straight over. Those weights are both in your left hand. We just start with that bend, taking your right hand behind your head, working into that left side oblique. Again, watch that you're not twisting here. We're just going straight to the side and back up like a teapot. We're here for 4, 3, we add on 2. Last one, we take that right arm, reach diagonal, bring that elbow down. Reach diagonal, and really feel that side waist helping to pull you up. We add on again, we take that knee to right elbow. Making sure that left arm is reaching down nice and long to get that big squeeze through that right side. We have last 4, for 3, last 2, and last one. Beautiful. Separating those weights both into both hands. Your feet will be about shoulder width distance apart here. We're going into wood chops. We start nice and close to the body. Again, working into that rotation from your right hip to your left shoulder. Right hip, left shoulder. Right hip, left shoulder. Making sure that you're pivoting on those feet here. You either stay here nice and close to that body, or we lengthen out those arms and we take it down low, bring it up high. Take it low, bring it high. Take it low, bring it high. We're here for 6, for 5, final 4, last 3, 2, we add on, take it low, hold high, we take that cross knee drive, we take it low, take it high, cross knee drive, take it low, take it high, finding that nice diagonal line still. We have last 5, for 4, last 3, for 2, last 1. Just bringing those weights to the side, a little bit of a side step to reset before we go onto that left side. Good news is we're down on our mat after this. Bringing those weights in close to your body. You start with those legs shoulder width from your left hip to your right shoulder. Getting that pivot rotation move through those legs, through your hips. When you're ready, we take it low to high, drop it low, take it high, drop it low, high. Still pivoting and rotating through those legs, through your hips to protect your back here. We're here for 4, we add on 3, 2, last one, hold it high, we take that cross knee drive, take it low, high, cross knee, drop it low, high, cross knee, drop it low, high, cross knee, final 5, for 4, last 3, for 2, and last one. Beautiful. As I mentioned, we are coming down onto your mat in a 4-point kneeling position. Let's just place those weights either side of your mat to begin and drop down into a child's pose. Stretching out those arms, your shoulders, and loosening up your lower back here. Beautiful. We come up into that 4-point kneeling position. You're holding onto those dumbbells here. Knees are directly underneath those hips. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. The main thing here is that we're not shifting our weight around. We are staying as still as possible. Draw those low bellies in, looking straight down between your hands. We take an alternating row here. Again, there is no shifting in your hips, in your torso, just an alternating row. Keep that long spine, shoulders down and out of your ears. We have last 4, the 3, 2, last one, holding that left elbow up. Extend that right leg long behind. You can always take your hand off your right weight if you need to. We take a tricep extension here. Watch that you're not opening your leg up to the right side. You're staying square with those hips. You can either stay here or we add on with that leg. Bend both the leg and the elbow. Extend the arm and the leg. So we bend and extend at the same time. from side on. You'll see that that knee stays up nice and high here. Pull those low bellies in. We're here for 4, 3, 2. On this next one, hold it extended, little pulse lift. Lift, lift, lift. We have just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Sitting onto those heels and rolling out those wrists just quickly before we go on to that other side. Beautiful. We come back into that 4-point kneeling position. This time we take that right arm up into that holding your row and extending your left leg long. Sorry, extend that left leg long. We take that tricep extension through that right arm. And when you're ready, we take that action with that left leg. Bend and extend. Same time. Watch that your knee is not dropping down. Keep it up nice and high. We have last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold everything nice and long. Little pulse lift, lift, lift. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Once again, just sitting onto your heels, rolling out those wrists. Coming back onto your weights here. Step your legs back, we find high plank. From high plank, we lift up, down dog. Push those heels down. Ripple forward, high plank. Push those hips up, down dog. Ripple forward, high plank. Lift those hips, down dog. One more time, ripple forward, high plank. Hold it here. Either stay lifted or dropping down to your knees. We take tricep push-ups. Elbows stay tucked in to that side body. All the way down and all the way up. We have last 6. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Pushing back, we flip over onto your back. Sitting up nice and tall. Those legs are out into the corners of your mat here. We're still holding onto those weights. If you can't sit up tall here, just bend your knees slightly. The main thing I want you to focus on is that you're sitting up tall. We don't want to be rounding into that back. It's all about sitting up tall. So if your hip flexors are really tight, just bend those knees. We start with those weights nice and close to your chest, and we twist right. Come back center, twist left, and center, twist right, center, twist left. 2 more times each side, twist right, center, left, center. Keep growing taller through that spine. Last time each side, right, and center. We take those arms out to the sides, like bending those elbows, palms face up. We twist right, center, left, center. Sitting up super tall here. Try not to round through that spine at all. It's completely straight. One more time each side. Right and left. We add on. We twist right. Arms come up as you go center. Twist left. Open out. Come center. Arms up. Twist right and center. Twist left and center. 2 more times each side. Right, center, left. 1 more time each side. Right and left. Holding center, sitting up super tall. We take tricep extensions here. Don't lean back, don't lean forward. We have final 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bringing those weights down, bringing your legs together. Once again, sitting up tall, those weights stay at your chest. Tuck that tailbone, find your C curve, roll all the way down. Inhale at the bottom, keep those weights at your chest. We find that C curve coming all the way back up. Sitting up tall, we roll it down. Exhale, slow, 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 and controlled, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, tuck that that chin in, roll it all the way up, keep those weights at your chest. We have 2 more like this, roll it down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll it all the way up. Sit up tall. Last one, tuck it in, roll it down. And inhale, sitting up tall. And fold forward over those legs, taking those weights away. Hold on to that stretch here. Beautiful. We roll down onto your left side. So rolling down onto your left side. Beautiful. You're resting on your left forearm, apologies. You're resting on your left forearm, making sure that that elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Your left leg is slightly bent. Your right leg is lengthened. Your right arm is in the same movement as your right leg. Stay lifted out of that side waist. We lift and lower that right leg and right arm same time. Watch that you're not rotating over. We're staying completely stacked here. The distance between your arm and your leg doesn't change. Both of them moving at exactly the same time and same distance away from one another. Once again, you'll be feeling this through that right side waist. We're here for 4, for 3, last 2, last one, plant that right hand down. We draw little circles about the size of a basketball with that right leg. Again, watch that you're not opening up through that right hip. We're staying completely stacked here. We have just 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and reverse. About the size of a basketball here. Feeling those legs lengthening here. Think that someone's holding onto your foot and pulling that leg away. We have last 3, 2, and last one. Reaching that leg back on your diagonal, reaching your arm forward. So it's one long line between your fingertips and your toes. We come up and reach in the center. Take it on that diagonal, lean forward into it, and then reach in the middle. Lean forward and reach. Diagonal and toe touch. We have last 6. Watch that you're not dropping into that left shoulder. We're still staying lifted out of that side waist. Final 3, for 2, and last one. We take your right hand and rotate your torso down to face your mat. So your right hand is on top of your left hand. From here, we draw those little circles again with that right leg. So you're rotated and twisted through that upper body, but your right leg is staying exactly where it was before. We're here for 4, 3, 2, reverse those circles. We have a little twisted lift and lower to finish in 4, 3, 2, staying exactly where you are. We just lift and lower that right leg, really feeling that thigh burning here. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pressing yourself all the way up. We are flipping over onto that right side. So we're resting on that right elbow, directly underneath your shoulder. Your right leg is bent here. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen that left leg, left arm. We lift and lower, same time, same distance. Again, really try and feel like someone is holding onto your left foot and lengthening it away from you. We're here for 4, 3, last 2, last one, left hand comes down. We draw those circles about the size of a basketball here. Keep lengthening that left leg away, staying lifted out of your right side waist this time. For 4, 3, 2, last one, reverse those circles. Watch that you're not dropping into that right shoulder. We have last 3 for 2. Last one, reach that leg back diagonal, left arm goes on that front diagonal, and we meet in the middle. Reach on that diagonal and meet in the middle. Reach on that diagonal and tap those toes. Again, watch that you're not sinking through that right shoulder. We're still staying lifted out of that side waist. We have just 5. For 4. Final 3. 2. Last one, rotating your torso so your left hand is with your right. Your left leg still stays nice and lengthened out by your side. We take those little circles. We're still lengthening out through that side waist. We're just twisted down to face your mat. We have just 4, 3, 2. Last one, reverse those circles. Woo. For 4, 3, we have those lift and lowers to finish. 2, 1, lift and lower, stay twisted. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling down onto your back. My goodness. Woo. We take a quick figure 4 stretch here. So let's take that right ankle over your left knee. Hug that left knee into your chest. It's very generous of me to give stretches here. And just slide that right knee over the top of your left. Both knees drop over to that left side and you look over your right shoulder. We've done a lot of oblique work here, a lot of spinal twisting. So just enjoy this stretch right here. Try to let your right shoulder drop and relax down onto your mat here. Letting gravity drop your right knee down towards the floor. Hitting that big twist. Bringing those legs back center, unravel left ankle across your right knee. Hug that right knee into your chest. Figure 4 on the other side. And we slide that left knee over the top of the right. Both knees drop to that left side and we look over your left shoulder here. Again, try to let gravity drop that left knee down to your mat and your left shoulder stays on your mat. Coming back center, unravel those legs. Lengthen those legs out nice and long. Lengthen those arms out. Inhale here. And exhale, tuck that chin into the chest. Find that rib to hip connection. Coming all the way up with control. Sitting up nice and tall. We roll back halfway here. Bringing those arms into your chest like you're holding your dumbbells. We twist that right elbow down. Twist that left elbow down to touch that mat. Watch that you don't have a flat back here. You want that C curve. Find that C curve for this Russian twist. If you're feeling this too much in those hip flexors, just bend into those knees. Your feet are flat on your mat here. We have last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, sitting up nice and tall and fold forward over those legs. Getting that stretch out through those hamstrings. Once again, we sit up nice and tall. We take those arms out to the side like we did at the start with those dumbbells. Roll back halfway, finding your C curve, twist right. As you come center, we take those arms up, little pulse lift up. Open out, twist left, roll back. Little pulse lift up. Open out, roll back. So it's a little pulse movement with those arms, a little lift and lower. Make sure that you exhale each time you twist to the side. We have last 5. For 4. Keep pulling that low belly in. 3. Last 2. And last one each side. Sitting up nice and tall and fold forward over those legs. Beautiful. Inhale, sitting up tall, arms out in front. We roll back all the way down. We're going all the way down onto the mat here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rolling it all the way back up, sitting up nice and tall. And one more time, we roll it all the way down. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale and exhale, rolling all the way up. And fold forward over those legs. Team, you are done. That went past so quickly. Well done.